Excuse me. Okay, getting back to this game after 2 weeks of vacation. So, we'll see how it goes. This is my first playthrough. I won't be chattering too much, but just enough for people to follow along as to what I'm doing, I guess. Let's see. I am in Act 3. Spoilers for those who don't know the story. I've killed Orin. My next order of business is going after Gortash, so I'm in the Steel Watch Foundry trying to shut that down. And I think I left the game at a room that looks significant, but I wasn't sure, and then I had to leave to go get married. As I was on vacation, I was thinking about my builds, and they're pretty simplistic. I've got level 12 Evocation Wizard, 12 Barbarian. Like, everybody's a straight class, so I'm going to do a little bit of multi-classing to fine-tune some things. I've got some party members that are not quite doing enough damage. And then we'll see what's in this room. Goodness, this is taking forever to load. Almost there. Come on. Okay, cool. So, when last we left off, though you wouldn't know, I would know, we had over here a Steel Watcher, and a Steel Watcher. Nothing too crazy, but this looks ominous, so I figure I have to get past them. But before we even go there, crap, I'm in a zone where I can't back out of it. Okay, I'm gonna quick save and see how long it takes me to get out of here, because I really want to respec if I can do it before doing this fight. Okay, let's get moving. I got in here and noticed the gnome artificers were captive. I got into a fight and didn't realize that the enforcers would do what they did. So unfortunately, everybody's dead, including the artificers, which really sucks. But it's one of those things where I didn't want to, like, scum save, as it were. So I just accepted it. It's just how it went. Let's see. Is everybody else in?
Hey, good looking.
Just exit long enough to go to camp. I won't even long rest. I don't know that I need to. Actually, let me check my spell slots. I don't think I need to. Okay, real quick.
Don't want to think about why my
Yeah, it's manageable.
eyes itchy.
But if I'm gonna go to camp anyway, I might as well refresh so I can see the full power of the build. Anyway, okay. Cool, let's get the hell out. Excuse me,
I'm
you
too
two.
tall for this.
Get out of here.
Here goes.
Let's unhide everybody. Just get
What
over
is
there.
it? Soldier?
Okay, there's the Steel Watch over there. Just gotta be careful for him. Okay, cool. Let's long rest. Cannot fast travel. Okay, is that because you're all long rest? Okay. Okay.
Another step forward.
Got this person selling me soup. Yenna?
I made soup. Want some?
I feel like I have to buy at least one soup from her. I assume it's her. I never actually asked. For a long rest. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel right. Cool.
Slurp happy.
Okay. You don't have anything to say to me? You don't. And do you over here? No. Okay. So, my tab is a level 12 evocation wizard, and honestly, I don't think I'm going to change the build on him. I like having access to 6 level spell slots. I don't really have any major complaints. He's performing well in terms of just combat awareness. So the only thing I'm considering doing is swapping out his armor. I have the Helldusk from the Raphael fight. My spell save DC is 19 or 11. I could get it up to 20. I just lose out on armor class if I do that, but not like a ton. And I could put the Helldusk armor on somebody else. I usually keep him in the back anyway, so I've kind of gone back and forth on it, but I think I'm going to prioritize the spell save DC and just have Mage Hand on me. Speaking of which, I would need to equip that, so am I still good with this? Enhanced Sleep, I think I'm good. Overall, though, I think this is kind of my default spell list. Though I have to keep in mind the next fight now that I'm thinking about it, so I would want something with electric damage for the Steel Watchers. What do I have? I don't have Lightning Bolt, I never took that. I have Chromatic Orb, though. I can upcast that as electric damage. Otherwise... Flesh to Stone doesn't make a whole lot of sense if they're not flesh. Does it matter if it's flesh? I don't know. Don't know if this makes a whole lot of sense. Counterspell probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense with the Steel Watchers. Though it is a good default to spell to have in case. You never know. Haste, Fireball, obviously Fear. Person. Well, okay. I'm just gonna swap these out when I can see their resistances and whatnot. So we'll figure it out in a minute. I'll just repopulate that with something. Here. Otherwise, up to 20 and 12. Is there anything else in here that I want? That's fair? Okay, cool. Let's pull in Shadowheart.
Let's get on with it.
So my biggest issue with
This way.
Shadowheart is she was doing really well for a while in the mid-game, the Spirit Guardians, but recently it felt like she just hasn't quite gotten enough damage in. She has a ton of spells, love it, but I was thinking of putting her at 2 levels of Paladin and then 10 levels of Cleric. I think the only downside of that would be that I would lose out on some 6-level spell slots. And do I care, is the question. I would still have, no, I'd still have the spell slots, I just wouldn't have access to the spells itself. So, do I care? I never use this. I never use this. I might use this. But I'd rather have access to smites, frankly. I never use this, or this. And I would still have access to that, and I'd still have access to all this. So, yeah, I think I'm fine with it. So, let's go respec you.
I'll see what I can learn.
Fate spins. Dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
Okay. So I'm just going to go 10 levels of War Domain and 2 levels, I think, of Oath of Devotion. My reasoning here is kind of, she always dreamed about being a High Justiciar for Shar, a soldier for Shar, in my opinion, so now she's a soldier for Saloon. Anyway, it's also just a really good class. Okay, so guidance, yes. Sacred Flame, is there anything better than Sacred Flame? I never use that. I never use light. I never use this though. Her armor class is really good, and I have the Amulet of Constitution on her, so her hit points are really good. I guess I'll keep it. I never use her as the face of the party, so I guess I'll keep it. It's a cantrip, why not? Do these still make sense? Yeah, I don't need this because of the amulet. I don't really need her to be these things. Wisdom obviously high, strength high, dexterity. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. Cool, let's get you leveled up. We're just gonna go straight to level 10. Right. What did I choose? I mean, I don't think I'm going to use this very often, but I'm going to use these even less. What was my feat? I was going to buff her wisdom, obviously. The Warcaster I'll want at some point too. I can get that on the next one. So, 18. Keep going. Level 5. Level 6. We'll prepare those later. Level 7. Feet. I feel like Warcaster makes sense here. She's gonna be in the front lines. Yep. And honestly, if I don't have 20 wisdom, it's gonna be fine. Cure spells. Okay, we're at level 10. Gain another cantrip. Out of the choices? Wait, am I level 10? Already, or no? No, I'm already level 9. Okay, so hold on. So I'm going from level 9 to 10. Okay. Okay, so now we multi-class. So Paladin. I figure Oath of Devotion makes sense here. And all it really just means, let me take a picture of that, just so I don't get my tenants. But I've been kind of playing, maybe not lawful good, but neutral good this campaign, so I figure this would be fine. Stride dauntlessly into action, yep. When you're armed to those in need, yep. Tend your responsibilities, obey just laws, and support those entrusted to your care. I feel like that makes more sense than Oath of Agents or Oath of Vengeance, so we'll go with that. I mean, I honestly just want the smites anyway. Oh, I get a fighting style. I forgot about that. What am I going to choose? You have a shield. Is that a reaction? No, it's... Huh. I usually have her fighting on the front lines. I could have her kind of protect Karlach, but Karlach doesn't need the hit points. I guess it's probably dueling here. Dueling her defense, and her defense is already pretty good. But it's only an additional 2 damage, and I'm going to be doing a lot anyway. So maybe it's just better to take defense. Make her a little bit harder to hit. Let's go with that. Do I need any of these? I already have command. That might be useful. Having another smite might be useful. Feel like I already have cure wounds. Heroism. Do I have heroism? Occasionally she gets frightened. It's not often because her wisdom's high, but occasionally she gets frightened, and when that happens, it'd be nice to get her online quickly. Or Carly gets frightened. So I feel like maybe this is the one. I don't know that I have heroism on her normally. If I do, I feel like I would have used it by now. So, as good as fear is, I have several fear abilities on my wizard, so let's go with heroism. Alrighty. She should perform a little better now. Does her equipment still make sense? I think so. Yeah. 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 Extra damage on attacks. Makes sense. Spell attack rolls and BCs increased. Yep. And who doesn't like flight? Hold on. Let's just send all this to camp. Right, inflict wounds. As good as that is, I feel like Helldusk is better. I'll keep it in my back pocket though. Oh, right, and then do I switch out the weapon? So 8 to 20, 8 to 20. Advantage on wisdom saving throws is strong and perception checks. But here's the thing, I never use Moonbeam or Moon Mode. It just never comes up. I feel like Moonbeam does lackluster damage. And Unshackling Strike is, in theory, helpful. Just because you can take care of people who are paralyzed or stunned. Like, when Caroline gets stunned, it's annoying, but... thematically, I think it makes more sense to have Soluna's Spear on her. So I'm going to go back to that. Other than that... Thunderwave is always useful, Dominate Beast is great, and then obviously that. Okay. I feel like we're good with you. Asterion, okay. So currently he's a level 12 Assassin Rogue, and I found that his damage has gotten a little lackluster. In theory, I want him to do a lot of damage on the first turn, clear up some people, and then make the fight easier in general. Well, I did a little studying. There's an easy way to do that.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, love is no domain of mine, but it is, and thus, fate, dost thou require a new as thou desire?
So we're just gonna go with a very classic Gloomstalker Assassin combo. So let's start off Ranger. I feel like that's more useful than anything else based off of what I looked up. Ranger Knight can be useful, but I don't think I'm going to be using heavy armor on him because I do want him to be stealthy. Okay, cool. What are my options here? And that's nice. I don't think I'll be using it. I think I already have proficiency in sleight of hand. I could just get resistance to fire damage, honestly, that wouldn't be the worst. Let's just do that. And does this still make sense? Oh, did I never change his natural stats? Really? Ever? Okay. So... 16. Guess I could just go 16 here. And then strength I don't really need. Intelligence, I don't want it to be dumb. Or Oh, I could buff wisdom for perception checks, right? Oh, I already do have a cleric who has advantage on perception checks. That seems reasonable, right? Dex Con is primary, wisdom for perception, and then I don't really need him to be these, and strength I definitely don't need. I'm going to be keeping him in the back anyway, so yeah, let's go with that. Okay, let's start leveling you up. Okay. Spells. What is useful here? I forgot. Karlak already has this. Longstrider actually could be useful. Nobody else in my party has this. I already have this for my wizard. Hunter's Mark, I definitely need that. Hill of Thorns, I think I'm fine. Good Berry has been nerfed. Love you too. Huh? Yeah. I got really good Ensnaring Strike, and it's... So what's the point of getting that if I don't get Ensnaring Strike? Well, I'm going to go to level 5 Ranger. I think I'll get an extra spell. But just to be sure, we'll take it, and we'll use the next one on Longstrider.
Girlfriend. Fuck you, whore. Who is it?
I'm not talking to anybody. I'm recording a video.
Whoops.
Yep.
Hello.
I bet you feel silly. Okay. Cool. Feel like those are simple choices. Okay, so if you're not familiar with this combo, it's honestly not complicated. First, let's get Longstrider before I do anything else. So Gloomstalker has Dread Ambusher, which makes me more likely to go first in combat, and Superior Dark Vision isn't bad. These are irrelevant because we'll get these. And honestly, I don't care too much about that, but the most important thing is I'm pretty sure you get an extra attack at the beginning of combat. Am I wrong? What? Oh yeah, here it is. It's in Dread Ambusher. Yeah, so I get a little bit of extra movement speed, but mainly an additional attack on the first turn of combat. And I don't need to replace his spell. Okay. So, let's go to Rogue. And start taking levels of that. So you get sneak attack, obviously. You get cutting action. And assassin, which really just means that whenever, well, you can just read it. I have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that have not taken a turn yet. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. That's key. And, yeah, so basically I'm just going to come out of nowhere, have a bunch of attacks, and if I surprise them, they're critical attacks. That's all it boils down to. Just do a bunch of damage on the first turn. Okay. Let's level up Ranger, I guess. Feet. I guess we'll take ability score, buff dex. Going from level 7 to level 8. Get another spell. What do I even use? Could be useful. I doubt I'll use it very much, but it's possible. Okay. Going back to Rogue. New feat. This is the last feat I'm gonna get, so... I mean, everybody tells me to take Sharpshooter, right? So why not? We're good to go. Uncanny dodge, yep. I'm gonna round it up. Well, finish it off. We'll take a couple levels of fighter for action surge and heavy armor. Though I don't think we'll need it. Accept that. Beloved action surge. Okay. That should do a lot more damage. Now the question is, does his loadout still make sense? In terms of equipment. So, I mean, he can still use bonus actions pretty well. Makes sense to me. Book protection, great. Is there medium armor that could do more here? So right now he's getting 18 armor class for that. If I have... I don't know what I have. I'm on vacation for 2 weeks after all. Okay, send a camp. Let's see what we got though. Excuse me. Might as well pick it up, even if I'm not going to use it. Okay. Charisma. I don't think he needs it. My wizard's kind of the face of the party. It's hard to beat an extra bonus action when it does kick in. Though he'll be on the back lines a lot, so I don't know how much it will. Anyway, getting to the point, armor. So he's getting 18, so anything would either have to be equal or trump that. I would get 19 for this. And advantage on wisdom saving throws. I would lose out on ambush, which might be bad. Because I used to have the alert feat, but now I don't. Now, this would... Hold on, so I have +4 for dex. Trade ambusher gives me 3, that's 7, so this would give me 8 as opposed to 7. Does it really matter all that much? But I get disadvantage on stealth checks. Okay, so no, we don't want that. Anything in here that's medium armor. This would give me 17 as opposed to 18. Nope. You go back to this. No, it's just straight up bad. Heavy, light. Do I have 2 of those? Okay. Oh, I am gonna respec. I might have to come back to you. Now let's come back to you. Sleight of hand +1. I'm not going to be doing melee hits anymore, so Blows of Power doesn't really make a lot of sense. Because I'm going to be focusing on archery, so... Is there anything that's better? I could go with Wondrous Gloves to make them harder to hit. See, this is the joys of playing the game that people don't often record. It's just the micromanagement of your inventory. Well, I mean... I'm obviously exaggerating. People get this all the time. I don't think I have any better gloves for you either. Okay, well... Okay, so what I was trying to say is I'm going to respec Karlach and take just 2 fighters, 2 levels of fighter, and at that point I might hand over this to... No, this gives disadvantage on stealth checks. Well, in that case, never mind. So first things first, let's get rid of all of this crap. Sell it later.
Oh, yeah. Herman, is that you?
Fate, spin. Dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
Okay. Yep, we're gonna start with Barbarian. Or my ability score is still good. Yeah, see, I don't need strength because I gave her the gloves of strength, or hill giant strength, I think. And I don't really use her as the party face. So I could buff her intelligence a smidge if I wanted to. But I feel like that fits. Like, she'll even say herself she hasn't read a book since, like, what, secondary school? Doesn't mean she's dumb. Though. But I feel like she's more charismatic than intelligent. I like having her wisdom high. I think that just fits. She's not uncharismatic. I feel like this makes sense. I hate to have characters with less than intelligence from a role-playing perspective, but it doesn't mean you're stupid. It just means you're not book smart. We'll go with that. Okay, let's level you up. So we'll go Barbarian 10 and then just 2 levels of harder. So what, Danger Sense is this? Yep. Race. Go Wild Heart, and I usually go Bear Heart just because she's my tank. Right, so my strength is already through the roof. So I can just take 2 good feats. Great Weapon Master. Not going to change any of this. Aspect. So I have an amulet on her that whenever she does damage against anybody who has full hit points, they start bleeding. So yeah, I forget what name does. Savage Tagger, just to make her that much better. Because again, her strength is already like, what, 23? Okay, one more level. One more aspect. I think it was Tiger. Welcome line roll 10. So here's where we're going to branch out to Fighter. Get that precious action surge. Oh, do I have to take... Ah, you're kidding me. Do I have to take Fighter first to get heavy armor proficiency? I forget. If that is indeed the case. I have to do this all over again. I guess so. Saving throw proficiencies. Yeah, I get strength and con either way, so I might as well. Oh, poo. That's no fun.
Fate, spit.
I'd rather
Dost
have the
thou
heavy armor.
require a new ally? As thou desires.
Okay, so what do I get if I go? So if I go barbarian, I get this. If I go fighter, I get this slightly different. Oh, I don't get perception, but that's fine. Fighting style. Oh right, I have a fighting style. Great weapon fighting it is. Oh come on! Do I have to reset all of this? Okay. What did I decide? So 16 of this. I think that's fine. Permit. I'll try and sit through this a little bit faster. Great weapon master. Yep. Savage attacker. And this should be the final level. Tiger. So hopefully she'll just be dishing out tons of damage. Now, does your equipment make sense? I don't think it does. I've been using this since Act 1, but at this point, with heavy, I mean, I hate to lose out on the fact that she can't take critical attack hits, but I feel like this is just getting better. Having advantage on wisdom saving throws. At the very least, it's more AC, but only by 1. So is an increase of 1 AC worth losing out on the fact that I can't get critical hits? I don't think it is. Don't think it is. Yeah, maybe I do keep the current. Is there anything here that I want? And then are any of these gloves worthwhile now? No, not the gloves, obviously. Boots of speed is just really good. I think that's good.
Don't touch me.
Hey, I think I'm good with this.
shouldn't have wished to
The only thing I
live
have to
in
worry
more
about now is when we
interesting
get back,
times.
I need to repick my spells. Mental note, but otherwise, let's go to bed. I can change my character's appearance. I forgot they added that in the most recent update. I went with a really boring look at first. I was kind of just trying to keep it simple, but I've grown very bored with this haircut. So now the question is, where's the magic mirror? Is it just in camp, or do I have to find it in game somewhere? I wonder. If I don't see it in a second, I'm not going to worry about it. I want to test out these new builds more than anything else. Haha! Okay, so I don't want to change too much just because I want it to be the same character. I just mainly want the hair to change. Do I want facial hair? Because the facial hair doesn't render too well on my PC for whatever reason. Like, that's pretty standard. But maybe since the beginning of the game his hair's grown out some? Too curly. Too weird. I think that's what I had originally, yep. More choppy. Could go Gale. Or Raphael. No. Where's that Raphael? I don't know. See, that's the thing. Some of these haircuts just don't quite do it for me. That's not the worst. That's even worse. I feel like we need more haircuts. Could just go bald. Maybe I don't hate my hair as much as I thought. Just go with a messy wizard who's been on the side of the road for too long. Murder hobo, you know? No. 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 Lex Luthor. Okay, maybe I'm okay with it. Just say I've been on the side of it. Yeah, maybe I've just been traveling too much. We'll go with that. Is there anything in here that he might have gotten along the way? Something subtle, I think. Maybe his hair is ever so slightly more gray. Because of all of the stuff that he's seen. That's a little bit too gray. Cool. That has at least a little bit more character. Though,
Never wanted the easy path.
we'll see. Let's get out of here. Have I already rested? I sure have. Okay, so one thing I do need to do is make sure I gauge armor up. What do I sacrifice for it though? That? Okay.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Just getting ready for the steel washer guns. Okay, cool. Let's try these new builds out. What is this thing? Easy to work around, I guess. Yep, everybody's still dead. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Now what?
Okay. See how it goes. Real quick. What do we got? Lightning vulnerability, obviously. Anything else crazy to be aware of? Poison and psych is nullified, halved. Right, so lean into lightning, obviously. Oh, and don't go for saving throws. Okay. Or dexterity saving throws. Okay, cool. In that case, let's see
Keeping my head down.
what we got. So what does not make sense that's in here? It's not a lot of damage, and it blinds people, which is a save. That makes sense. Could be useful. Dex save and the spell saves a no. Maybe, but it's another save, so no. Haste, fireball, fear, it's another save, another save. Okay, so the rest of those make sense, roughly. Is there anything I have that does lightning damage? Is there anything else that makes sense? Save. Maybe? Doubt it. Nope. Telekinesis I already have. I don't even know if it would work on them. Save. Save. I could cast this on Asterion. I feel like he's fine without it, but...
I love this. Like, usually the defensive mythics kind of suck.
I don't really need fly. Save. I could put on slow. Oh, it's again, it's another save. Ugh. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'm going to be using any of these. So... We'll take that on the off chance that it's useful. And I don't think the rest of it matters, honestly. I'll take that on the off chance it's useful. You never know. Could go darkness. And then... I don't think it matters. So we'll just go Expeditious Retreat.
There is work to do.
Anything need no enhance it. Here, hold on. Last one up. Oh, I could double lightning damage. They're very vulnerable to it, so I don't know that it makes... I don't know what that would do. It's a save. Is the thing. That might make sense. That obviously makes sense. I think they're immune. Save. Definitely want to put the warding because that could be lightning. I doubt I'll use that. It's another save though. That's the thing, a lot of these are saves. I'll take that. Yeah, a lot of her abilities are saves, so I'm just not going to overthink it. Just going to choose some stuff and then get on with my life. Of course I say that.
I can't, but I like your enthusiasm.
Why not? I mean, I'm mainly going to be using her for Blinding Smite, or just smites in general. Here, let's just speed this up. Command, water. I doubt I'll use that, but why not? I doubt I'll use that, but why not? Why not? Cool.
Keep your blade close.
And he just has what he has.
Soldier.
Okay. Okay. Almost
I'm
there,
just
guys.
waiting.
Almost there. About to get to some actual fighting. I'm just checking if I have lightning arrows, which I probably should have checked before I came in here. Because if I don't, yeah, I have it. Okay, cool. Quick save. What is the best positioning here? And what is my plan?
Waiting with bated breath.
So I could go wall of stone, like here, and force these two to come this way. And I don't know if he could jump over that or not is the problem. Also just wall of stone here, and then leave a little area open for choking them through. I think that makes sense. So we'll put you here.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You here.
What's the story?
Put you
Long
here.
and low.
And we'll move you up because you're gonna start us off. And now the only question is, we enter turn-based mode. Bless? No, I'm gonna use Spirit Guardian, so I'm not gonna use Bless. Just to check again. Oh, you can take Necrotic and Radiant. Okay. Oh, really then? In that case.
Secrecy above all.
Yep. Okay. So enter turn-based mode, have him build a wall of stone and immediately attack. Yes.
What a charmer.
Nice! You guys stop!
Okay, quick save. See how this goes.
What now?
Here's the thing, I don't even know if this is a good idea because for all I know, they can just break the stone. But you know what? Worst case scenario, they change plans. Come on. Okay, that doesn't count. I'm gonna try that one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'll just get rid of that and get something else, and we'll go into combat. I could also just cast haste on somebody. Who would it be, though? Karlach? Or Asterion, and just get that extra critical hit. Honestly, maybe that's the play. It's just really double down on killing people at the beginning of the combat. Let's go do that.
What to do?
Okay. That work? I believe it does. Right, here we go. Okay. damage.
I'd love to, thanks.
Best get going.
Was it because I'm in turn-based mode?
Unseen.
Really? Yep, that was it. You know, I don't often do the smart thing and do turn-based mode, which is probably why I screwed up there. But that's fine. What is that? Huh. Well, he's easy to hit at least. He is not surprised. Okay. Huh. So the question is, do I double down on him, or do I just really lay into you? Well, how much damage could I do here? I could action surge and do 6 attacks. Just really lay into you. Or I could kill you. And what, rush over here and kill you, maybe? And then I only have 2 things to deal with. Turn order, you're going at the very end. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Kill the 2 on the side. Okay, let's give it a go. You're not surprised, are you? Can you even be surprised? Should probably save these a little bit. So, will not. Okay. Use one. Oh, I should have used. This.
Let's try
I'm
this.
getting used to the new builds. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody needs to know. Okay. Hey. Okay, I forgot that they weren't surprised, so I'm not obviously going to get all of them on one go.
Keep them
Camera.
guessing.
The question is, can I reach him? I cannot, so we'll just do one attack. And that's the end of that. Oh, by the way, I'm on balance. I don't know if that matters. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, what are we doing here? Forget. 48. Let's just start with this.
Say bye-bye.
Ah, right. Goodness. Which one are you? Okay, so everybody's gonna be able to move before his turn goes, so I get lucky. This is why we like Carlag.
Count on me.
Front? Okay, what are we doing with you? We just rush up and start Divine Smiting, right? What's the worst that'll happen? I don't have, sword's still laughing. Did it work? Seems to have. Okay.
Onward.
Blood comes easy these days. Best be on my way.
Sword's still laughing, right? I forgot he was lethargic. That's fine. Okay, so I can either go over you, or I can go over you. Let's start with the obvious. You're restrained, so I can just lay you, I think is what I'm gonna do. What?
Soldier.
Whatever. Something going on. Something's glitching. It's fine. Okay, what are we doing here? I feel like you can take care of the health while Watcher, Adrian, so what we're gonna do is see if we can get our first
No
divine smite.
mercy.
5 to 40. Four to 32. So level 4 is about the max it gets. Yeah, alright. See, that is what I was looking for.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, actually, I don't think it needs to be that dramatic. I think it's just as simple as this.
Don't waste a step. Time to move. Time for a new approach.
Watch this.
A little bit. No big cheering music? What? Real short rest.
Time to get going.
Well,
What's next?
Let's march!
Could have been worse. What do we got? Oh, what is this? On a hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt on the target. That's cool. Celestial haste. That is amazing. So staring. It is weird that he would have light on it if he's trying to be sneaky.
No! Up to!
That's the thing. Balance is just a little bit too easy at this point.
What now? Watch the shadows.
So are you better or not? You're more damage for sure. And you get Celestial Haze. And what is this? Yeah, alright, I'll take it. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So, what do we do?
My faith will guide me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Your Rossiter awaits your input.
Hey. HP Wizard.
The Neurositer is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single Watcher in this city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You will need more than magic or steel to destroy it.
More than magic or steel. What?
The machine doesn't respond.
Well, that's not helpful at all. Alright, well, let's explore, I guess. Okay. Something obvious, rather. What happens if I just go to Gortash and try and kill him? Do I really have to bother with all this? What was I supposed to do?
The Neurositer awaits your input. The machine doesn't respond.
Okay, maybe there's more that I need to explore.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, right. What's that whole desk number?
There is
Ready?
work to do.
Oh, I probably want to send that to.
Well, eat it.
Watch your back.
alternative is I could put that on Karlak, I guess. Which probably makes more sense. Or he got it later since I already sent it to camp.
Let's.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Certainly.
What am I missing?
Very well then.
Wonder if one of the artificers I needed to keep alive. If so, I'm out of luck. Unfortunately. Oh, unless I'm supposed to spill this stuff. Maybe? Okay, cool. That was an actual zombie. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go talk.
If I must.
He's the only person left.
Fardax Fagnal Krefna Dadrof. My daughter, sweet Obelia, what have they done to you? It's too late. The Bay Knights collared us like dogs, locked our families away, promised us freedom if we followed their every command. But it was a lie. They used a motivator, probably laughed as collars activated, burning my friends, my family from the inside out. All except me. Gond must have intervened, but why save me? Why is my life worth more than my daughter's? You're right. Gon saved me for a reason. If I cannot be my fellow Gondian savior, then I shall be their avenger. The Steel Watch must be destroyed, and the Foundry with it. The Foundry was built to withstand the power of 100 wild magic sorcerers. In its depths, however, lies the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Take me to it. I will disable the Steel Watch and end this perversion of Gundian ideals.
See, I have a tendency to just sneak past people or go straight for the sneak attack.
Gond, light the
And
path
so I
and
miss out on
grant
things
us
like
your
this.
wisdom.
Cool, buddy. I already cleared out the way, so let's go.
What to do? With haste.
There's the little guy. There he is. Okay.
Better not be cursed.
But what? Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Okay.
It is time. Let us end this.
Speak up.
I'm okay. Come on.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend? Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out.
Why not?
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
Book it. You think Gortash is gonna notice that? Nah.
We're alive! Blessed Gond! And the foundry crumbles behind us. The sound is as sweet as a well-oiled cog. Yet we paid the price in blood. So few of us remain. Gond's name will soon fade into the annals of history.
Sorry, buddy. Wish I could have done that. Done better on
I
it.
must leave now and gather those of us still standing. Look after this city, my friend. I pray it treats you better than it did us.
Okay, cool. Gortash now, right? Well, I guess so. I'm just gonna go straight for him after I long rest again because at this point, why not?
How delicious.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way. I have something to ask.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Hey, soldier.
Let's go to bed.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Well, hello. Over here. What's in here?
Well, well, well.
Is this better or not? It definitely has way more armor class. You take less damage. The only pro of the other one is that you don't get critical attacks on you, but having access to fly as well could be worse. Wait.
Let's move. Let's see.
Okay, Gortash. The question is, how are we doing on healing potions? Decently, but don't have a lot of gold either. Let's just go for it. That's probably the wrong area to go to. Yeah, hold on.
Wonder if they
As long as I'm here.
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Whatever for. Does the hand not assist the limbs?
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch. I got it. I got it.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
No, not like he merely offered patronage.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Something for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
What do you need?
I have a bunch of stuff. It's because I sold it all to you. Question is, that's what I want. Anything else in here? Oh, there's another versatile longsword? Ooh, that gives me an idea for another build. Okay, I'll have to remember that. But I'm not gonna worry about the rest.
your father.
I wonder what the next move is.
7, 3.
This way. You are not well.
Do. Okay, where are we?
We need to find a way forward.
Any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered.
Oh.
What a charmer.
You're kidding me. Really? I didn't know heavy armor did that. Well, in that case, I guess it does go to the starting one. Oops.
Someone there?
What's your guess?
What's the story?
Put something on you until I get you back to camp. I didn't know that did that with rage. Look, I'm all worry. I could have sworn I sent this to camp. There it is. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, here we go. Let's have a little chat with Gortash. Also, I need to see if I need to change my spells again. I'll worry about that in a minute. Real quick. Real quick.
No time to rest.
Yeah. Just clear it all out. Okay, so generally useful spells. Enhance Leap, Magic Missile, Shield, Mage Armor. Why not? Definitely counter spell. Slow could be good. depending on what we're up against. Odds are I won't use this, but you never know.
Right? No! Parasite!
Why not? Have to have at least one 6th level spell, right?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Sure. What do I need? Definitely that. Definitely that. Definitely that. And that. And that. And that. And that. That. Sure. Yep. Yep. Maybe banish one more spell slot. I think that's gonna come up here. I doubt that's gonna be a thing.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Let's
Very
go.
well.
Oh, that's Lower City, right? Okay. Wait, are they just automatically? Yep, they sure are. Okay. I guess this is what we're doing. Sure, bro. Let's have a big ol' fight. Oh, these chain because they have advantage. What? That's amazing. Do I want to worry about action surge? Nope.
I smell blood. I've got it. Boom! Talk to me.
She has a status effect? Why can't she move?
Got to concentrate.
I'm not gonna waste the extra.
Never a dull moment.
It's fine. Not even worried about it.
Something different.
Let's go.
No one's stopped me yet. On my way.
Quick save and proceed, I guess. Probably should be sneaking anyway. This is really annoying.
With finesse.
Okay. What are we doing?
It's bright.
That's fine.
Moving like this, mate.
That'll do it.
Need to stay focused. Heading there.
Oh, really now?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Magtif.
Can't give up now.
You know, I wouldn't have killed you if you hadn't tried to kill me. Do. Okay, I want to say he's in there.
These
At least
boots
he
have
used to
seen
be.
everything.
Okay. Wait, where's the Sturion in this lineup? It's because you haven't been discovered. Oh, that's freaking brilliant. Okay. Who are we up against? Wells. Maybe he isn't here anymore. No resistances. Okay. Okay, what are we doing here? So reapply. Ah, you're kidding me.
Morse curse.
Oh, incinerator casting. Okay, interesting. Don't want to do that.
My turn.
Want another?
Concussion grenades, okay. Going to get straight down the center. I think so.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Time to press ahead.
Where did that come from?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Let's have some courage.
Got to focus. Time to deal some punishment.
That does a lot of damage. Ah, okay. Well, who? That could be a problem.
Not how I wanted to open your heart.
Starting to find out where to do it, a little high. Did not expect all of that. Okay. We can kill these guys fast. What are we doing?
Ready for another round?
Start with you. Of course, there's another one.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Force your immune if you're done.
A little help, please.
I countered that. Roll up before spell slot. Can I not?
Let me strike true.
Cheer me up, quick!
Okay. It's just you. Well, that was a lot.
What's inside? This calls for careful footwork. Light on my feet.
Don't burn yourself. Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't know where he is, so we're just gonna have to look for him.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
What a day.
Looking ahead.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
My faith protects me. Trap.
Quick step.
On the off chance that this is what I think it is.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Somebody's up ahead.
They won't see me coming.
Trap.
Stop. Crap, I wasn't paying attention to what she was looking at. Okay.
It's a mild blast in here.
What do we have? Nothing crazy. Thunder resistance. It's a bunch of health, but the lowest of ACs. So if I can sneak in there, do a bunch of critical attacks, and then force them to come to us, I could choke point here, maybe?
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Never wanted the easy path.
I'm ready. Onward.
What's cooking? Halfling essence.
Okay.
I can't waste any more time.
You're fine. Alright, I need to cast,
That's a friendly looking shadow.
What is it? What can we rescue?
Okay. So I know if I apply that again, which I don't even have, but even if I could.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Really? Now?
Yes, now.
Don't look now.
So I could just go boom, boom, boom. I could kill these guys, which I'm not really worried about. I could just get a crap ton of damage on Gortash and then deal with these two. Let's do it. Wisdom save. Wisdom isn't bad. Are you immune to fear? Yeah, advantage on it at least. I can just go damage, right? Oh, right. Right. Why not?
Very, very quiet. The softest touch.
Shell resistance. Ah, what is this? So you're just immune to a lot of crap, but I have critical attacks. Ah, I lost haste, you moron. Getting used to this new build. That's fine, let's see what we can do. Well, an extra 2 attacks would have been nice. More incineration canisters naturally, so I can't hide behind here. And there's these, whatever these are. Oh,
Let's move.
This city is mine!
I'm half tempted to reload this, but I'm gonna at least play it out and try. What the fuck did I... Okay. That was not intentional. I didn't use action surge either. Man, I am all over the place. It is a new build. That's all I can say. Okay, see, that's getting annoying.
Should have worn better boots. Time to press ahead.
Nothing about force damage.
go for a good meal. Whisper mode.
Can't afford any mistakes. Need to press onward.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
It's fine.
Quickly.
Is right.
Watch this. Got it. Ready for this?
See, even how this plays, bounce isn't that hard.
I'm ready.
Imperot.
Sure. Okay, so
been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Really?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What's next, I wonder?
I've got a long road ahead.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead.
Yeah, all right. First of all,
Attention.
can you help me with
Phew.
this?
And so Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh. Same as the rest of us. I feel like there should be a sunset for me to ride off into. Or an orchestral swell, or something. But there's nothing, is there? I killed the bastard who ruined my life, and my prize is that I get to crawl into a corner and die. Am I fucking missing something? I can't do it anymore. 10 years, man! It's enough! It's enough. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. I don't want to go back to hell. I shouldn't have to. I want to live. I want to live here, in my home, with my own heart. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Oh man. She just walk away. I mean, I get it. Didn't expect it.
No traps, please.
Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, wow. Unarmed attacks. Telekinesis or an extra spell save DC?
The last stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. The location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope. The same way one gets to the bowels of anything.
How about sewers again?
Sewers. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Cool, bro. Well, telekinesis is great. More spell save to see. DC. That's always good. Well, let's rest, I guess. And after this long rest, I think we're done for today. Oh, goodness. Okay.
I need a quick word.
I made soup. Want some? Slurp happy.
Time to press ahead.
What's on your mind? Soldier?
Pretend like nothing's happened. Okay. Cool, bro.
I'm still thinking about Karlak. About what she said. Gods. There really is no justice in the world.
Poor Karlak. Having to face her own mortality in such a definitive manner. Though the rest of us is still liable to perish, if it's any consolation.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Wait, he has wares now? Since when?
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will...
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, Karlak. Yeah.
Hey, soldier. You're back. Yeah, despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlak just won't let me. Did I miss anything important? Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that, despite it all, I'm happy? In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time
Oh,
for me to go?
on.
I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
I guess.
Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together. Soldier? Aces.
Well, next time on D&D, Elder Brain, I guess, assuming we can find it. Bye.